Hello, hello. We are finally back doing live sales. It has been a while for the new comics. We'll give a little bit more time just for everybody to start piling in, and then we'll get the show on the road. In the meantime, I'm going to go grab some water quick. There we go. We got more people. Start in, I'd say, 30-ish more seconds, and then we'll kind of go through the singles. Yeah, right, Megan? I finally had someone here with me so I can do them. Brad's on his way, but he's not with us today. I know. I feel like everyone's just trying to look for photos right now, instead of an actual video. So today, what we have in store for you, got a lot of comics. A lot of comics. Not a whole lot, but a decent amount. We do have some singles, and then we are going to be doing a giveaway tonight too. And I have 3 ratio covers to give away during that as well. All right. Well, why don't we kick this off with some of the singles, some of the solos, some of the only books we got. Alrighty. So starting off with Avengers Inc. issue number 5. This is your Wolverine 50th anniversary homage cover to the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. It's $3.99 for Avengers Inc. number 5. There's some good books here too. Some nice indies, some cool DC books, Marvel, you name it. We'll still play. Ain't that right? All right. Mitchell, how's it going with that with those emojis? All right, if no one's going to be claiming this, we'll move on from Avengers Inc. to another Avengers book. Right here, we're looking at Avengers Twilight, book number 2. It's Chip Zdarsky's run. This is $4.99 for this cover. It's a pretty cool cover. I dig it. I dig it. I know it feels foreign for me to even be talking with other people through my phone just again, because it's been so long. All right, we'll go final call for Avengers Twilight, book number 2. Alrighty. What's going on, Mitchell? Mitchell, did you see that super sick Mondo animated series Harley Quinn they posted on Facebook? 1/6 scale. Looks pretty cool. All right. Next up, we got Spine Tingling Spider-Man, issue number 4. It's going to be $3.99 for this cover. This is the only one we got. Thank you for everyone for tuning in, too. I think I was like a minute or two late because I forgot stuff, but that's okay. All right, final call. Spine Tingling Spider-Man, issue number 4. Kind of look like they're all locked in a cage, which is a Spider-Man mask. Pretty cool. Actually, that design kind of looks like that Madam Web, Ezekiel Sims Spider-Man from the movie. If you've seen the trailer, it kind of looks like that. Yeah, statues are pretty cool looking. All right, next up, Wolverine, issue number 42. This is going to be the Sabretooth War Part 2 continuation. Parental advisory, not for kids. Pat, how's it going? John, first claim of the night. Pat, we missed you too. We missed you too. It's been a while. Hopefully, in February, this will be back to normal. Alrighty. You're blaming Brad for it, FYI. That's true. Okay, so that was all the singles we had. So how about we move on to our first stack of books for the evening? All right here. We've got Duke, issue number 2 from Image Comics. We got 2 covers here. I only have 2 of cover A, 3 of cover B. These are both going to be $3.99. And for those that weren't here earlier, we will be doing a giveaway. I have 3 variant covers I will be giving away. Mitchell, got you down for B. Anyone else for Duke? Contents of this booklet is confidential. This unauthorized disclosure of information within is prohibited. Rated T from Image Comics. And then what is this? Part of the Energeon universe, I think? So you, pretty sure that's the crossover Transformers G.I. Joe? Pretty cool. Well, if no one else is going to claim it, we'll call final call for Duke, issue number 2. And I'm so not used to doing the live still. I went to go tap for my phone in my pocket, forgetting I'm using it to record. It's been one of those days, huh? All right. We'll move on from Duke. Let me make sure I got everything here. Perfect. All right, next up we got World Tree, issue number 7. I have 2 covers here. That's my only, excuse me, only cover B. Only cover B. And then let's see, are both of these $3.99? Maybe? Yes, both of these will be $3.99. Like I said, 1 cover B, but I do have 4 of cover A. Megan, you laughing at me? Yeah. For those that do shop down here in the Rochester location, we are actually in the process of moving some stuff around. So if you get a lot of card stuff, that's actually all going to be on a rack. Same with the D&D stuff. And yeah, this next week is just going to be some rearranging. So expect change when you come in here. Laughing with you. Oh, that's good. All right. Well, we'll call final call for World Tree issue number 7. Come on, where's Kevin? I know he would get one of these. All right. We'll get rid of World Tree. How about we go into another indie? So right in here, we got Jill and the Killers. Say double size deadly thriller. It's from Oni Press. I do have 3 different covers here, and I have 1 or 2 of each cover. I think these are all gonna be $6.99. Yep, all $6.99. All right, well, all we got left, all we got left is cover A and cover C. How's it going, Brad?
Great.
What's all that fun stuff?
It's those comics.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot you get those today. All right, we'll go final call for Jill and the Killers, issue number 1 from Oni Press. Yes, Megan. So he finally shows up.
Scared of Megan.
Oh, good, Pat. I'll get you over for a world treat. All right. We'll move on from Jill and the Killers. Seemed like an interesting read. I don't know if I'll pick it up, but Pat, I know you usually read them right away, so tell me how it is. All right. Next up, we have Spider Boy, issue number 3. I've got a number of different variants here. I'm reading Avengers Twilight there for cover D. There we go. I got plenty of A, 2 of B, 2 of C, and these are the only ones I have of D and E. So Mitchell is claiming C. That means I'm down to 1 more. And Megan is getting D. Mitchell, I know you've been getting the Wolverine facsimiles, the Wolverine homage covers. Is anyone else collecting those more? Those are actually the ones I'm getting too. Whenever I see them.
There you go.
Right. Wolverine's up there for one of my favorite characters, so I've been getting them all too. For the ones I actually like read, right, and the ones I collect. I don't go out of my way to get one. Like the Avengers Inc. I didn't get that one, even though arguably that one had the one of the coolest ones. I think my favorite's the Daredevil homage, though. Of course, you guys know me. All right, we'll go final call. Spider Boy issue number 3. All right, how about we move on? How many boxes you got total?
Just
Just 3.
yeah, that's
Ah, can we hit one? Yeah. Alrighty. How about we go on to some DC? Here we go. DC Power 2024. We have 2 different variants here. I have 2 of each. These are going to be $9.99. Elmo loves DC Power. And there's the Brad cameo for the live.
they would never know. They would have thought that was Elmo. They would have liked it.
Or jump scare, if you will, if Elmo's here. Yes, yes, it was. I'll make sure to pass that on too. Biggest jump scare 20. Yeah, right. Especially when he was standing right next to me. I look over, he's got Elmo in his hand. Like, what? All right, well, we'll go final call for DC Power 2024. Celebrating black excellence across the DCU. People are saying that was the biggest jump scare of 2024.
Okay.
That was the biggest jump scare of 2024, they said. Or that's what Mitchell said. Megan said, well, that was terrifying. Sweet. All right, we'll move on from there. All right, here we got Dark Ride, issue number 10. Let me make sure I get these in the right order. Cover B and C are the only ones I have. I have 2 of cover A. And these will be $3.99. Pat, got you down. John, the only Wolverine 42 I got, couldn't tell you which one. It was the one with Sabretooth with the Wolverine skull. but we only had one and it got claimed. All right, so I only got 2 covers left for Dark Ride issue 10. Battle of the Johns. The other John was faster. All right. Since this was, I guess, an only Pat claim, I'll move these out of the way. All right, I'm a little short on this one too, but I got Batman Off-World issue number 3. I've got 2 covers here. Your cover A is going to be $3.99. Your cardstock variant is going to be $4.99. This one's really cool too. I like that. I only have 1 of cover A, 2 of B. We're missing out. Oh, sorry, John. Other John. No, I haven't read anything of these Batman Off-Worlds yet. Has anyone watching read them? They seem very interesting. Definitely seem interesting. Got you down, John. It it seems very oh, toy coated. Seems like they're just gonna make a lot of figures from them, which I'm not gonna complain because it kind of look cool looking. They're good. That's good to hear. Okay. Yeah. So far, when it comes to the giveaway, Mitchell and Pat, you guys are at 3, so you guys made it. John, you're at 2. Megan, you're at 1 so far. All right. Well, we'll go final call. Batman Off-World issue number 3. Version number 3. All right. Next up, which these aren't in order with variants. So let me do that quick. These ones got some cool variants. We got Carnage, issue number 3. For those that collected Marvel cards back in the day, that should spark up some nostalgia. Now, that is the only cover C I have for Carnage. I have 3 of B, 4 of A. That Masterpiece one, though, that's the one I had to get because that looked awesome. What's the next big line of like variants they're doing? I think I saw like headshot variants coming. It seemed interesting. So I'm taking a chance and I pre-ordered all those for the books I'm reading, even though I don't know what they look like yet. The third Carnage one's sick though too. So much detail. It's awesome. Is no one going out the after the symbiote? Come on, there's got to be one Carnage lover out there. Forgot to mention these are all $4.99 too. See, there we go. I just had to keep talking. No, that cover B is awesome. I still love that. All right. Well, we'll go final call for Carnage issue number 3. Did not mean to knock my camera. Ooh. That's okay though. Next up, with a very pretty foil variant, you got Power Rangers Unlimited issue number 1. That's the only foil I got right there. And I also got a Nike variant as well. These are the only two I have for B, or the only one I have for B and C, which the foil is already gone. So I have the one Nike cover or cover A. I say that was another one where I couldn't really see the cover when I went to go pre-order it. So I took a chance and I saw it said foil, so I took the chance. Happy I did because that was a very pretty looking cover. Alrighty, how we go? Final call, Power Rangers Unlimited. I don't know much about Power Rangers, but it looks a lot. It looks pretty cool. Looks like you got the Ranger Slayer right there. Ah, has there been a bad foil? Megan's asking. I There's some that I don't like too much, but it's very rare to say there's a bad foil. It's a bad foil. Power Rangers one was not a bad foil. Now I can say the facsimiles that have foils, some of them can be hit or miss, but they're not like terrible. All right, here's another one that don't have too much of, but we got Alan Scott Green Lantern issue number 4. A is $3.99. Card stock is $4.99, and I only have one of A, two of B. Right, just leave the original cover alone, right? There's a reason it's got a facsimile. Most of the time, it is for the cover and the story. So, anyone out there that is looking for Alan Scott Green Lantern issue 4? Come on, come on. It's got to be someone. All right, well, I'll go final call for Alan Scott Green Lantern issue number 4. That's no more to fear. Womp womp. Next up, Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099. It's going to be your issue 5, both for $3.99. I have 2 of B, 3 of A, This is your debut, I'm pretty sure, of Man Thing 2099. Very interesting looking design. He looks more tech based than like nature and supernatural. Definitely an interesting take. I will say that Spider-Man 2099, every time I look at it, iconic. Super iconic. There's a reason he hasn't had much costume changes. The white suit, though, is cool. I like his white suit. All right, well, we will go final call for Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099, issue number 5. Next up, going back to DC here, we got Power Girl Uncovered, issue number 1. And there's another beautiful looking foil. I have 2 foils, 2 of A. That is the only B I have. Of course, if you've already been doing some of the uncovers, this is just kind of a book showing you all the covers of Power Girl. Some showcased ones. I think these books are super cool, and I usually get them. These are $5.99. The foil is $7.99. But Joel got you down for the foil. Any other Power Girl friends out there? All right, we'll go final call for Power Girl Uncovered, issue number 1. Mitchell, you seem to be the only one there for Supergirl. Okay. Now, I kind of foreshadowed this earlier. Next up, we got the facsimile, Spider-Man 252. Now, this one does have a foil, and I'll be honest, I do really like the foil on this one. Like I said, they can be hit or miss. I got 3 of the foils, 5 of the non-foils. Now, you're looking at $4.99 for each cover. Gian got you down for the foil. Ryan, how's it going? We got you down for that foil. Not really. Ryan, I am doing Very good. Thank you for asking. No complaining from me. I just got my PC set up, so now I'm finally playing PC stuff too. I got an Xbox. Been playing that. I've been overwhelmed with the possibilities of what to do in my life. All right, I'll go final call for the facsimile 252 Amazing Spider-Man. Definitely forgot to pull one of these, so I think I might actually get one as well. And I'm taking the last foil. I'm claiming the last foil. Next up, King Spawn, issue number 30. We got two of each cover. Of course, Nolan McFarlane. These are $2.99. Final call, King Spawn, issue 30. Move on. Next up, we have The Incredible Hulk, issue number 8. There's that 50 years Wolverine homage. There's going to be your Hulk issue 1 homage. And then that's the only cover C I have. Todd, I got you down for a Power Girl. I'll do that for you. Mitchell, I'll also get you down for that. It's kind of cool, isn't that I don't know a whole lot about X-Men. I'll be quite honest with you and like all that, but isn't that like the Mojo World version of Wolverine or something? I'm probably gonna get like crucified for getting that wrong if I did. I know how X-Men fans are. X X babies. Kyra, I'm gonna have to look that up later. I just remember seeing it in like a Marvel Legends Mojo World pack, I think, or something similar. It just looks straight, it's like a straight Scotty Young Wolverine figure. X babies. That's now I'm intrigued. I'm gonna have to Google that after this. All right, we'll go. I don't know if I did final call already, so I'm just gonna move on. If I didn't, sorry. Okay, we're on to our last two books of the evening. Now this one seems to be a big one. Let me just make sure all the covers were there. Yep, perfect. Speaking of X-Men, we got Dead X-Men, issue number 1. Take that computer away from him. Now, all of these are going to be $4.99. I have 4 of issue or cover A, 2 of B, 2 of C. Oh, so it's kind of right. Awesome. Mitchell, I got you down for B. Mitchell, so far you are the only person with 2 entries. Anyone else for Dead X-Men? That's funny. We were just actually talking about this in our Comics and Convo on Sunday. Ooh, I prefer my X-Men alive. Same here. Going through it, there's a little tease for a Symbiote Spider-Man 2099, issue 1. That seems interesting. All right, well, we'll go final call for Dead X-Men, issue number 1. All right, we'll move on. All right. Now, this is the book with the most covers this evening, and I'll give you one simple explanation of why. Here we have Disney's Lilo and Stitch, issue number 1. Cover C is very cute. Got your like negative space cover for D. Your E is just a blank. And then you got a Nike of covered B. So we got A, B, C, D, E, and F. Mitchell, that is the one I pulled too. I really like that cover. And Pat, I wish I knew cover C because I honestly think I'd get that as well. It looks really good. Cody got F, which is the only one I had. All right, we'll go final call for Lilo and Stitch. All right, we'll move on from there. Now, it looks like what we have is 7 people for the giveaway. I have 3 things here, 3 variants, which you guys won't be able to see. I'm gonna just double check everything quick. Okay. Yes, first wheel spin of the year. It's been a while. So Mitchell and Pat are the only one that got more than one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. So what we'll do is this first one is not for a comic. John, oof. And that is also the first wheel elimination of the year. Sorry, John. Alrighty. Next up, this one will also not be for a comic. Oh, that's a close one. Cody, you are out of here. All right. This one will be for a comic. Let you guys have a chance to. This one of the block it, so it's going to be a mystery, is what this person will be winning. You got Batman Echoes, issue number 1 variant. And Ryan, you are today's lucky winner for that one. I'll put that in your pile. Congratulations. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I got 2 more comics. So this next one, no comic. Oh, Todd, you're out of here too. You have a great rest of your night. Thank you for tuning in. We got both solo. We got one more solo. 2 people with 2. This one's not for a comic. Looks like we whittled down one of Pat's. Okay, this next one will be for a comic. This comic you're looking at, each Momoko variant of, I think it's Amazing Spider-Man 1000. Mitchell. Congratulations, Mitchell. You won that comic. Woohoo. All right. Next one, not for a comic. In Fantasy 1000. There we go. Megan. Sorry, but you were out of here. Now, down to Pat and Mitchell. Will Mitchell win 2? Or will Pat win and take the other one? Either way, this is what you guys are going to be going for Obi-Wan Kenobi issue 1. Alrighty. This one was for winning. And Mitchell, you won too. Congratulations. Pat, you won oxygen. Congratulations. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in for this sale. Like I said, hopefully this next month, it's going to go normal. It's going to go as planned. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Hope everybody has a great rest of your night. And we'll see you. Everyone else can get oxygen too. Everyone else can get it too. Hope everyone has a great rest of your night. If you have any questions, just go ahead and message our page. Thank you. Have a great one, guys.